Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever come across an old book in an antique shop or stumbled upon yellowed manuscripts in a library archive? What if I told you there's a book right now somewhere in the world that holds secrets so profound, so utterly baffling, that for centuries the brightest minds on earth have tried and failed to decipher it? A book written in a language no one understands, filled with illustrations of plants that don't exist and astronomical charts that defy our known universe. Today, we're diving deep into the ultimate historical whodunit, the Voynich Manuscript. And trust me, by the end of this video, your mind will be thoroughly blown. Imagine a text that has stumped cryptographers, linguists, historians, and even code breakers from both world wars. That's the Voynich Manuscript for you. Okay, now, you might be wondering, why should I care about this ancient book? Well, it's not just old and mysterious. It's a puzzle that continues to captivate and frustrate experts alike. So, let's unravel its secrets together. First off, what's the story behind this enigmatic book? The Voynich Manuscript gets its name from Wilfrid Voynich, the Polish book dealer who bought it in 1912. But the book's origin story stretches back much further, possibly to the early 15th century. That's all pretty standard for an antique book, right? Where things take a sharp turn is when you start examining the content. The manuscript is divided into distinct sections, each more perplexing than the last. There's the botanical section, filled with drawings of plants that are incredibly detailed, yet completely unfamiliar. Are they real plants from a bygone era, or fantastical creations from a world we can't comprehend? Then there's the astronomical section with diagrams that resemble astrological charts. They don't match any known celestial maps. Some illustrations show celestial bodies, while others depict what appear to be constellations, but they're subtly different from what we know. Next, we encountered the biological or balneological section, where things get truly bizarre. We see tiny, nude female figures, often connected by elaborate systems of pipes or immersed in green liquid. Some suggest these drawings relate to health, bathing rituals, or perhaps early biological studies. However, nobody has come up with a definitive interpretation. Finally, there's the pharmaceutical section with drawings of roots and leaves possibly used for medicinal purposes, alongside containers, and the recipe section, which looks like continuous blocks of text offering instructions or formulas. Each section is fascinating in its own right, but it's the illustrations that truly set this book apart. Hold on, because we've barely scratched the surface of the Voynich Manuscript's mysteries. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the text. Every page of the manuscript is covered in an unknown writing system. It flows seamlessly like a real language with distinct characters, words, and even paragraphs. It doesn't look random or like gibberish. It seems intentional. If you thought the illustrations were baffling, the text will send your mind into overdrive. Over the years, brilliant minds have tackled this manuscript, including code breakers from both world wars. The NSA has thrown its formidable resources at it, and yet the Voynich Manuscript remains unsolved. Now, you're probably eager to know what theories surround this enigmatic book, okay? Well, there are as many theories as there are readers. Of course, the most optimistic theory suggests it's written in a genuine, albeit lost or obscure language. Could it be a forgotten dialect or a sophisticated cipher? Deciphering it would be like discovering a lost civilization's secrets. On the other hand, the more cynical among us might ponder if it's an elaborate hoax, a meticulously crafted piece of nonsense designed to fool wealthy patrons. Some argue that the text's statistical patterns are too regular for pure gibberish, but not regular enough for a natural language. It's this ambiguity that keeps the Voynich Manuscript's true nature a tantalizing mystery. But what makes the Voynich Manuscript truly unique is that, unlike other historical mysteries, it doesn't yield to conventional research methods. Every new attempt, every new theory bounces off its impenetrable surface. It's a frustrating standoff between brilliant minds and an unyielding book, yet its allure only grows, doesn't it? The Voynich Manuscript is a testament to human ingenuity, whether that ingenuity was used to create profound knowledge or to craft the ultimate intellectual prank. Till someone cracks its code, it will continue to fascinate, frustrate, and utterly bewilder us. What do you think the Voynich Manuscript is? It's a lost language, a clever hoax, or something else entirely? Let me know your theories in the comments below. And if you found this deep dive into the unknown as fascinating as I did, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next journey into history's most baffling enigmas.